Hi, Dr. Bridget here with Prescription for Success, and today we're going to be talking about is your gut feeling useful or not? So, is your gut feeling useful or not? A lot of people talk about their gut feeling and how useful it is, and I think we've all had experiences where we've gone, yes, I'm going to do that, or no, I'm not going to do that, and it's turned out to be right. But my perspective on it is that it's not always right. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about it, because what is your gut feeling? It's about what lies outside your consciousness awareness. And here's the thing, your brain is constantly sort of sensing, hearing, observing, as well as doing lots of other useful things like running your body, storing your memories, etc. So it's constantly taking things in the moment. One of the ways that it may work is that our neurons, the ones that are involved with taking action, light up, whether it's about you doing the action or whether it's about another person doing the action. It's called sort of like a mirror system. And that forms part of the intuition. So if someone does something, it's almost like we're doing it ourselves, and that sort of helps with that gut feeling. So the other thing that is involved with gut feeling is our past experience and, that non-conscious sensory perception. If you've got relevant experience and you get a gut feeling, and then you take that decision in the spur of the moment, then that's quite likely to be quick and quite accurate. But if you haven't got relevant experience and you take a little bit of a time to work out what you feel about something, then that's less likely to be accurate than the one where you have the relevant experience. And they did some experiments with people who were shooting for goal in basketball, and looked at people who hadn't a clue about basketball and the time the basketball left the person's hand. I think that's how they do it. And against people who were really good basketballers, and the basketballers could predict whether it was going to be a goal, if that's the right terminology, as soon as it left their hands, in comparison to the people that didn't have that relevant experience. So the other thing that comes into it is that if you've had past experiences that haven't been particularly pleasant, and you're getting dragged back to those experiences all the time, then when you come to make a quick decision, you might rely on that past experience, and that might not be helpful. So for instance, if when you're in school and you put your hand up and you said, I know the answer to that, and the teacher goes, no, wrong again, and everyone laughs at you, then your gut feeling about whether to say something or not later on in life is probably relating to that, unless you've done some work on it. So I think an overall sort of statement that I think I'm happy with is that, if your brain's observing things in the moment, if you've got past experience of that particular situation and it's a quick decision, then it's quite likely to be accurate. And so just have a little think about when you use a gut feeling, and work out for yourself whether it's useful or not in particular situations. So that's all I'm saying for today. See you next week. Bye.